Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Set, ready? 18 Gator.
Target.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
Ready, break.
53 is the mic.
Check.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Five.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get about 3 as he takes us up near the 25.
8, read.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Oh, and he's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give a much better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down.
There you go.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
5.
On first down, it's gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he's reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. You've got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football, in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
That play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The linebacker, Tillman Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
Now, that's just simply good coaching and excellent technique on that play. You know why? Because everyone wants to rush the passer when they want to throw the football, but you're not always going to get there. So what are you taught to do? When the ball's finally thrown, get your hands up in the passing lanes, and they batted that one away.
No. Throwing to start the drive. Kane looking left side. He's got it. Complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
On the ready.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Hit it.
Back to throw. Kane. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Hey, Echo.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Get it.
To throw again. Kane. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball game. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find the matchup, create it, exploit it, and try to move the ball.
Well, man, open down the middle of the field. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here we go.
So from the 36
outlaw.
now, first and 10.
Hey, watch the slant.
Let's go.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Ready.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Mike 53. I'm coming.
Lead grip.
Second and 6. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's
Let's go.
third down.
10 Tucson. Pilot 64. Read.
Quick throw here. That's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him?
Come on, man.
They did.
Let's go.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Mike 20.
Mike 57. Check pass.
Hey, Shell. Shell.
Run. I got you, boy.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Mike 20.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
36-yard line.
White 20.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Cordell. Here we go. 76. 70. Set.
From the 36, off. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give him some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, Charlie.
57 to Mike. 57 to
From the gun, here's Goff. That is caught. It's Perriman. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That's a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Watch the safety creep.
DC. Hey, 5. Greystone, travel. What's that?
On first down, it's gone. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
180.
57. Come on. You better bring it.
3rd down. It's Rhodes. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
So that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
So a very short kicker. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the set.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And on that last drive, went
Five.
for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there. I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. From the gun on 3rd down. Kane caught by the tight end Ernst. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
And an Eagle first down.
Let's go now. 60 or
56. Right here, right here.
Hit it.
On first down, Kane. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out.
Ready.
But here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Get it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Kane. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Get ready, get ready.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Ready.
This offense finding its legs now.
Let's
Here's
go,
another
deep, tighten
1st and
up.
10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Now.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
He wasn't ready.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And
Ready.
we'll remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The Jet Bombers.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando with all the stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So, we get slap happy up here sometimes. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Kane. Now they go screen. It's complete. A 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Down.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Topper.
2nd and 5. And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Recon.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. There's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. You got some good plays drawn up. You might want to think about them right here.
What we got?
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
At the 36-yard line.
General West. Super. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Turbo test.
From the 36. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shaw. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Check 49.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll get 34 yards there.
Rams, first down. First down and goal to go.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Let's go.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. But be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it out in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Looking to throw on second down.
Let's go, Pete, let's go.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked by Tavarius Moore. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective rebounding. Not rebounding right here. It'll be a gain of 9. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
Kill, turn up. Hey.
Now again, right side.
Under 10,
It's Rhodes.
under 10,
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face a third down.
Value 3.
He's not going to get me.
Back to throw, gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Ready up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time was it pretty. One
Move
play
off,
and interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again
Ready?
on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Oh, we get a little daylight. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in by making the plays that they've made.
Samson
60
Abuka
outlaw.
able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hey, box drop,
Gotta
box drop.
imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Got it.
This offense in
6-6.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Watch the screen.
Bravo. Get it.
From the gun, Kane. Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Up at the 29 now, they'll have the line. 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. This time with Gurley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds and put the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've knocked out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Don't get nervous.
Maverick. 57 is the mic. 57 is the mic.
Now it's gone. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Off now, looks to throw. This pass complete to Reynolds. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient. Good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Tackled that time by Sidney Jones.
180.
Watch the run.
Value 1. Value 3. Value 3.
Go off throwing again.
We ain't giving up nothing
Here, that's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. He's got good size. We know he's tough to bring down running the ball. That also carries over to the passing game like we saw there.
And at his size, how'd you like to try and stop him on that angle route? Him coming out of the backfield, breaking sharply, catching the football. It's going to take a lot more than one guy, most likely, to bring him down. That was a nice game.
Here we go.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the draw, Brock gives to Gurley. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. From the 44 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 30.
Hold on. Check.
Alert 3.
Protein spill.
36. He's crashing.
All right. Come on now. Hey, Dad.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one snipped out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. No doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
Right.
You ain't going nowhere.
Fights loose. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Rashawn Perriman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Rams 20, Eagles nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Now a hit and a loose football. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11. Yard line.
Other way. Let's go.
And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20-20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Come on, set.
The Eagles
Bristol,
offense
travel.
set to begin the next
10-2
drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you
Go,
get points,
go.
you feel a little bit
30
better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And we'll get this up only to about the 33.
18 Gator.
Eagles on
X3.
3rd
2-18
down.
chop.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Let's go now.
4th down
70
now after a
Indy.
loss of 2. A critical one here if they're going to have any
Deep
shot
grip,
at this
grip.
thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the
Ready,
final
ready.
score. They're not going to win
60
this one.
or.
Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg,
Hey,
nobody wants to be shut out. Throwing on 1st down. Kane under pressure, and he will go down.
On the double.
Safe back at the 46. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw. Kane. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Set, baby. Set,
We've
baby.
been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now to try to find a late score. Looking to throw. Kane. And the pressure gets to him again. Aaron Donald. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Go ahead, take a seat.
At
You can't
35
stop
yards
me.
as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Ready,
And
set.
they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Single,
So
single,
trailing
single,
here in the
single.
last quarter. Let's
Check
see
it
how
out,
this
check
goes.
it out.
Back to throw. Kane now in desperation. He's got it at the 15. And great yardage here all the way deep into the Los Angeles territory. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Now the Eagle offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
I'm coming after you. Check, check, check.
They'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here we go.
The LA
20.
offense ready to go for their next
go,
drive.
D.
And a few
Big
kneel
series right
downs
here.
should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use it at this point. Goal. Now that'll be caught by Cobb.
You ain't doing nothing.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
6 man.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
When teams have a tough time running the ball, as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say forget it. It's still the football. That's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a draws. Goff gives to Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple. Although I set you up by saying game balls plural, but I
like where we're going with this. Though you say one to represent like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for L.A., the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Redskins. Meanwhile, for the Eagles, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.